Hello, parents. As you probably know, due to the impact of COVID-19 this year, back to school for the 2021 school year will be unprecedented. Nevertheless, the LA Unified School District will be starting the school year on August the 18th with online instruction in order to provide the necessary supports for our students, our parents, our teachers, administrators, and staff. This back to school plan was developed in order to provide the resources, processes, planning, and preparation as we begin the school year and responsibility. Today, I will highlight some of the most important information that you will have. If you have extra time or would like to review the full document, you can do so at a later time. And this document can be found on my LAUSD website or Facebook page. So, the district's commitment is to provide the best education possible and place students at the center of everything we do. In doing so, there are three main objectives: meeting the learning needs of our students by maximizing instructional time, providing a safety net for our students and families, and putting safety first and protecting the health and safety of the entire school community. While we begin this school year remotely, we intend to transition to a hybrid in-person model once healthcare and education authorities allow us. Some of you may be asking how the district came up with this plan. Well, this plan was developed after rigorous research and thorough engagement that involved a working group, engagement with various stakeholders, surveys, coordination, and close communication with state and local and educational authorities, as well as health experts. Also, Los Angeles Unified must meet the appropriate California Department of Public Health guidelines. Here it is mentioned that schools can reopen once this criteria are no longer met. It indicates that schools cannot be opened if there are more than 100 cases per 100,000 residents in the county. And as the day that this document was published, the LA County had 338 cases per 100,000 residents. And it's for that reason that schools are only allowed to offer distance learning at this time. One of the main concerns of parents was they wanted to see more live online instruction. And LAUSD did listen to parent concerns, and there are now outlines of clear expectations for teaching and learning, and added a regular schedule, daily live instruction, and assessments of students' progress, among other expectations. The main platform teachers will use to communicate with students and parents will be Schoology. The district will also continue to explore other platforms and resources that can also work with teachers. We will continue to offer resources for students and families to ensure that they are prepared academically and physically. These resources include a working device, internet, instructional materials, professional development, parent workshops, and we will continue food relief efforts. Health and safety are one of the top priorities, so we will continue to take the necessary measures to our entire LAUSD family and school community, make sure they are safe. This means providing the appropriate PPE equipment to staff at our school sites, disinfecting schools, increasing custodial staff, and following health protocols at all times. That means washing your hands, wearing a face mask at all times, and following social distancing protocols. The Smart Start will ensure that students and families are equipped with the necessary resources. It will allow for professional development and planning for teachers, as well as an opportunity for students and families to meet their teachers and get familiar with the online platforms and class schedules. The district will leverage the talent and expertise of all staff in order to support our students and families with online learning. This could be providing support with small group instruction, with breakout sessions, reading activities, and with technology issues. The district will leverage the talent and expertise of all staff in order to support our students and families with online learning. This could be providing support with online small groups instruction, with breakout sections, with reading activities, and technology issues. This is a sample schedule for transitional kindergarten and kindergarten. This is a sample of what a typical day for an elementary English learner student could look like. This is an example of what a typical day for an elementary student with an IEP could look like. District will also be providing additional instruction, enrichment activities, and one-on-one tutoring by appointment for all students. This is an example of what a typical day for a secondary student could look like. To prepare for a seamless launch of online learning, the district prepared detailed handbooks with the guidance and support of various division leaders, principals, administrators, and staff. Its purpose is to be a one-stop shop that every imaginable question that one may have could be answered with the guidance and protocols detailed in these handbooks. Just so you know, the family and student handbooks were already delivered to all school sites and will be available in English and Spanish. We all know that students learn better when they are in school with their peers and their teachers. So, you know, once California Department of Public Health and the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health says it's safe and advisable to reopen our campuses for instruction, the district will need to be prepared for that. LA has already started planning for that. So pages 20 to 22 provide information on how the hybrid model could work, going with sample schedules and other factors that we must keep in mind, such as childcare, continuation of food relief efforts, and transportation. Lastly, pages 23 to 25 provide resources on the community of schools, LAUSD Mental Health Hotline, Division Resources for English Learners, Special Education, Technology, Public Health Guidance, Grab-and-Go Center information, among other things. Once again, I encourage you to read the document if there was something that caught your attention or for further details on a specific topic. Thank you and continue to stay safe and healthy.